In the quiet village of Willow Grove, the animals gathered for a festival. Every year, they hosted a race, a symbol of strength and speed. This year, the eager young hare named Zafu challenged anyone who dared. He was fast, sleek, and full of himself. "I can outrun thunder," he boasted. "No one here can touch my shadow." The crowd cheered, but then came a soft voice from the back. "I will race," said Toma, the old tortoise. Laughter erupted. You'll be fossilized before you reach halfway." But Toma only smiled. Sometimes, it's not speed but purpose that wins. And so, the race was set, Zafu the hare versus Toma the tortoise, the race that would change everything. The whistle blew, and Zafu became a blur, leaping over rocks, laughing as he darted forward. Behind him, Toma took one slow step, then another. Each steady, each sure. "Foolish tortoise," Zafu thought. "I'll nap halfway and still beat him." As he raced, the crowd vanished behind him. Silence welcomed him deeper into the forest trail. He smiled proudly. "No need to rush. I'll rest beneath that shady oak." Meanwhile, Toma kept going, softly humming a tune only he could hear. He wasn't racing to win. He was walking to prove something greater, about belief, effort, and time. Beneath the mighty oak tree, Zafu curled up and dozed. In dreams, he stood atop a podium, golden medals raining down. Animals chanted his name, banners fluttered, and the tortoise vanished from memory. But dreams began to twist. The crowd turned away. The tortoise stood alone, glowing. The oak whispered, "Pride is a wind. It lifts you high, then leaves you falling." Zafu stirred, uneasy. But still, he slept, unaware that the tortoise was coming. Toma moved with grace. His feet knew the path like an old song. He paused by a bubbling brook, sipping water, watching dragonflies dance. A beetle flipped helplessly in a puddle nearby. Toma helped it gently, smiling. Even small lives matter. He continued, every step filled with patience, not pressure. The forest whispered to him, "This is your pace, your rhythm. Stay true." He passed the oak quietly, saw Zafu asleep, and simply moved on. There was no joy in passing him, only peace in continuing. Zafu woke with a jolt. The sun had shifted. The forest was quiet. He leapt to his feet, heart pounding. The tortoise. He followed the trail, slow steps in the mud, leading deeper. "No, this can't be happening," he cried. But every footprint told the truth. Toma had passed him. Zafu ran again, but his thoughts ran faster. How did this happen? Did I lose to slowness? The path bent, and doubt grew heavy in his legs. He came upon a pond still as glass. In it, he saw not just his face, but his flaws. The pride, the arrogance, the laziness, all swirling in the reflection. "I mocked the tortoise," he whispered. "I mocked patience itself." The wind carried voices of the past, his boasts, his laughter. He bowed his head. "I don't deserve to win." But then, a soft ripple changed the reflection. It showed him helping others, running with joy, not ego. "It's not too late," he breathed. "To be better, even if I lose." The crowd had waited in silence, unsure what to expect. Then, slowly, Toma appeared, every step a triumph. He crossed the line not as a winner, but as a teacher. Moments later, Zafu burst from the trees, panting. He stopped, saw Toma, and instead of sorrow, he smiled. He walked up and bowed deeply. "You've won more than the race, friend." Toma placed a gentle hand on his shoulder. and you've gained more than victory." The meadow erupted in cheers, not just for the tortoise, but for the race itself. A race where pride was humbled, and patience became a guide. Years passed, but the story of the hare and the tortoise echoed in every corner of the forest. Zafu became a wise mentor, faster than ever, but never boastful. Tama became a symbol of quiet courage and unwavering patience. Together, they taught young ones not how to run, but how to journey. Sometimes the fastest fall behind, and the slowest lead the way, they'd say. And every night, under the stars, by the flickering fireflies, the meadow would gather not to hear about winning, but to listen to a story about change, humility, and heart. And in the end, that story became more timeless than the race itself.